beautiful people, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I go by the name Adenisa Bongo, and if you're old, you're most welcome. So today we'll be having a very special guest with us. It's a surprise, by the way. She's beautiful, elegant, flamboyant. I mean, I can go on, but let's leave it at this point. So today we'll be talking about the challenges, the difficulties, the highlights, the takeaways, how coping with online learning looks like due to the transition, and we'll also be talking about like advice that we can give to incoming students. So if I know you can't wait to have us, so let's dive in. Hi, welcome. It's nice to have you. Please have a seat.
Thank you, Lisa.
Oh wow, you look beautiful. It's so nice to have you here with us today. So I'm sure our guests are very curious to know who we have with us today. So can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm ASHABA, and I'm a student at African Leadership. I'm in my second year. I'm born and raised in the hills of Chiga in Uganda, and I've been hustling in Kampala before joining ALU. So that's all about me.
Thank you so much. So she has been hustling and journeying. Okay, that's a tough one to match up with. Okay, so Rita, so I'm sure the name ALU, African Leadership University, might be new to some people, given that we have two campuses, one here at Rwanda, one in Mauritius, and probably some people have never heard about it. So what's ALU? What's African Leadership University?
So I would say that African Leadership University is currently new. It has been there in other countries, but I'm well informed the one in Rwanda. So they opened in 2017. They are coming up with the way to let people know, because ALU has really tried to put their information on websites and social media. So they are there, and it's actually, people have been saying that it's Harvard of Africa.
Yeah.
So if you really know, if you have something about, if you heard about the Harvard of Africa, so this is the one.
That's nice. Harvard of Africa. Amazing. So I also know that you're a student of African Leadership University Rwanda, right?
Yes.
Okay. So far, how will you describe your journey here in one word?
I would say my journey is tantalizing.
Tantalizing. Okay,
Yeah.
that's hard for me to crack. What's tantalizing?
It's tantalizing so far, because I can't say that I've made it there. Right now I'm in my second year, and it's like I'm running after my opportunity. I want to finish, and I want to get all the skills and all that, so that I can get with my mission and my goals. So right now I'm excited. I can say tantalizing. It means like being excited, like you're delighted about something. So
yeah.
Right now what I have on the table is that I'm working on I'm studying, I'm learning from ALU. They're offering me a lot of skills. Like, the experience is good for me. So, and it is new and unique. So
yeah.
I'm so grateful, and right now I'm seeing where I'm going. So I'm shooting high. Right now I'm so excited about it. So I can't wait to complete, and I get the whole thing.
Yeah, we can't wait to graduate, guys. It's something else. So, what has been your biggest evolution so far?
Like, right now, I can say learning here in African Leadership University, they have a way of, I can say, the quality education, the system that will train you right from the very, very first day. So, like, I can say about leadership core in our first year, because when you come into ALU, you have to go through that 1 year is called leadership core, so that you can continue to your degree program. So when you come, you learn. Actually, you feel like you're learning, you're in the real world, because you will be taught things that are taught being done at workplaces, in institutions, in organizations. So right now, where I am, I'm confident that I can work. I'm able to get chances, opportunities in organization and put in my skills there and work. At least like 80% of it. I am like, I'm sure I can. So right now, I can't explain it all because it's really wide. Yeah. I've learned a lot. I've met people, like I have all the continent in one. I think that I've met people in African leadership that are from different countries. Actually, the whole world. So they are here. So I've got connections. I've got to learn about people's culture, what I like. I like about that because they tell you this and their experiences, and you also get to learn and know about them. So right now, I can go there. I can go there and work. I can go there and apply my skills. So if you want to understand about this, you can just
join us. Join this team. We are moving. We are leaders. Yeah.
We are.
Like, I'm so excited to hear your evolution because it's something that kind of also reflects in my journey. I think it's something that most LU students feel. You actually feel the difference. You feel the transformation. You feel like a new person. In the general word, they say you're born again. But because we are not talking about religion, so we'll leave that for another time. So what's your biggest takeaway, or let me say your biggest highlight so far?
My biggest highlight is like, I can introduce it this way. I'm able to start up my own, I can say, be it business, organization, I can start a project. So far I know what I can do. So far I know what I can put. Even if right now I can't, of course I have to continue.
Yeah, sure.
I have to continue and complete. I can't disappoint myself.
Yeah.
But if now I had to put like a comma on my studies, I would go there and start up a project that will have a social impact in communities.
Yeah.
Like I can relate it to health for education, because right now I'm targeting education sector and health sector. So right now I can do something about that to tackle any problem that is inside the sector.
That's amazing. So from what I understand, you're saying like the courses that you're doing here at LU, they push you, like for you, like the education system, the courses, everything you go through, that's the highlight, the education system itself. For me personally, I always feel like it has, like, you remember the celebration we had last time where we had different people from different nationalities coming together? It was me like traveling around Africa in a day. It was amazing. But unfortunately, due to the COVID, we could not have it this year. But it was online. I was not that bad. So thank you so much, Rita, for the beautiful responses. I'm sure my viewers are very excited to hear from you. And so, what advice will you give the incoming students, like anybody thinking of enrolling at the African Leadership University? What can you tell them? What are they supposed to look forward to?
So I'll start with those who are looking ways to join. Those who have, like someone said, no, it's my dream to join AAU. It's my dream to study at African Leadership University, but it's kind of hard to join. I would say that I would tell you to go there, go and look for it, go and find out how people join AAU. Because some people, you meet them and like my friends, I can give an example of my friends. They're like, Rita, it's hard to join AAU. I really want to join the school. Yeah. So I would say one thing you say, you can go on net, search about African Leadership University. And again, let me give you the easiest way to find and to learn how to learn about AAU. There's this LinkedIn. So a lot of students are out there on LinkedIn. And I think it's kind of, even it's on career development here, it's a must. You have to have that LinkedIn link. So you can go and check out people, then you can connect, ask them, hi Rita, I want to connect with you. How did you manage to go to ALU? How can I go there? So that is number one. And if you're ready, please, let me first say about this. You work hard before coming to ALU. Yeah. This goes to those who are in their high school and they are completing. Yeah. Work for it. Don't just dream and think you're going to bump and boom, you
yeah.
Prepare, work hard, your efforts. your efforts will make you join ALU. So I would say, now you're done, you found out how to join, and now you've worked so hard, you have like good grades, points, I can say aggregates.
Yeah.
And now you're preparing to join. Now if you're ready for first year, I want you to be prepared. There is this quote we have in ALU, it's like, we do hard things.
It's for real.
It's real. People think, you might see it, that we do hard things, and it's in your first, you see it. Yeah, you see that we do hard things, and your first session you think, this guy is lying. We don't do hard things. But my dear, we do hard things. So what you have to know, one thing I would say, you have to be effective when you're having like, you're doing your things, assignments. You can be busy sometimes. You'll be busy on one assignment. The first time, I know you take your time doing one assignment, but you're not effective. You're not finishing it. You're not getting things done. So I would say, if you join, you've learned, you've gone to sessions, so now you start doing your assignments and all that. You have to get things done, submit your work, and please also ask like for help from fellow students. Ask those who have been there to know what is really done.
Yeah,
that's all.
Thank you so much. So from what I got, like personally, the idea of being prepared is very important. Like you need to be prepared, your mindset, you need to know like what to expect. As she said, we actually do hard things. Yes, we do. But for me personally, I went through a lot. I mean, there were days that I would break down, I would cry, I'm like, I want to go back home. But then that's not it. You have to get things done. If you want to make it, if you want to be the transformation, if you want to be a leader, you have to make the change and you need to work hard for it, as you said. Yeah, so thank you so much. So now I'm sure you guys are excited to join LU. Yes, I am too for you. So, you know, with the transition, the corona coming up, people have had to transition to online learning, and I mean, some people have not been able to cope with online learning and other stuff or becoming distracted. So what would you like, for you, how has COVID impacted the learning process? Given that at LU here, we totally transitioned to online learning, how has it affected you?
So I'll start with the negative side of it, of COVID-19 during our journey. First of all, I would say it really, like, I had plans, you know, we're in March, around March, and we're completing our leadership core, my first year, and I was like, I need to put this into practice. Like, I have to, after learning from project and all that, I have to put all that I've learned into practice. So I had communicated with my people from the Chiga Hills, right in Uganda, and they were like, they're young girls and boys from certain high school, and I wanted to ask them, what do plans they have for our community? What opportunities are around in Chiga area? So they were like, one was like, we are just next to the impenetrable forest. I want to be a tour guide. And one was like, we have a 9-hour.
Yeah.
In our village, I want to start doing mining, and because we're having investors coming in and they want to buy. Another one was like, no, I want to start a business for shoes because I have a pair of shoes every time and it gets worn out quickly. Yeah. So I want to find how to get durable shoes, strong that I can. And I was like, yeah, these guys are really brilliant. So that was when I had talked to them before I came back for the first very term holiday. Yeah. So I was planning to have like a conference, a real conference with those young people. Yeah, to see what they think about what projects can we do, how can we create opportunities, employment opportunities, how can they get connected. Mm-hmm. So COVID really just cancelled that out, and went straight to Kampala. Yeah. So, of course, to have good internet, electricity, I couldn't stay in my village. Yeah. So to study, we continued studying, but really the situation was, at first, it was not that good. Because of the internet wasn't fast. Sometimes the Zoom video they break, and I don't get what the facilitator says. But now, I can talk about in global challenges, because I'm a global challenge student. We have challenges, grand challenges for Africa, and we have where there's opportunity for technology.
Thank you so much. It was such an amazing time with you, Rita. Spending time with you, I learned a lot, and hopefully my viewers also learned a lot. So this is it for us for today. So I hope I will leave the link to applications. Applications are open now, so I'll put the link below. You check it out, and if you have any questions about LU, don't hesitate to reach out.